RH Racing in the building. What's up, RH? Thank you for being here. Clifford in the building. Thank you guys so much for being here. Make sure you guys sharing this live with a couple friends. Down here at the bottom of your screen, you'll see a little arrow. Go ahead and hit that arrow and share with a couple friends. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our utility truck van night. There's a school bus. I mean, that's all I gotta say. There's a school bus in the building. So, Window, thank you so much for being here. Womble's in the building. Be Real is in here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very spicy tonight. Again, make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as you guys can. If you guys can, please go ahead and follow me. Our billboard tonight is up and running already. 396, 412 likes. It's a little slow, but it'll get there. But once you guys follow me, if you haven't followed me yet, once you hit the follow button, your name will pop up and so will your profile picture here on our billboard. So make sure you guys are following me if you haven't followed me yet. Ladies and gentlemen, again, like I told you guys, it is our truck utility van night. I don't know what you guys want to call it. We're going to go ahead and present some of the drivers from these utility van truck, so on and so on. So we have the FedEx truck is racing. Team Luna is behind the wheel of the FedEx truck. We got Team 710, Richard Pimpkin behind the Dodge van over there. We got Hank and the Hammer again behind one of the 6x6. We have the other 6x6, which is Chef Al's Team Handy. We have Womble in the San Diego news van. We got Punisher in the fire truck, Team Joshton in the ambulance, Stumbles in the Tootsie Pop van. We have Team Meredith in Tubular. Then we got, of course, Team Shoemates in the school bus. And we have Turk Johns from John's Auto Body in the Mighty Whitey, ladies and gentlemen, going up against Angie Licious in the city bus. Those are our 12 for tonight. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen. Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Everyone who's following, thank you guys so much for the follow. You guys are super awesome. Again, once you guys follow us, like USA, your name will pop up and so will your profile picture. We got the United States of America following us. So shout out to Team USA for the follow. Next, Ronaldinho, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is following. Thank you so much, Rowdy, for the roses. You guys are super awesome. I'm Dangerous always. Thank you for the follow. Everyone who follows us, again, your name will pop up and so will your profile picture. So let's go ahead and set the camera right where it needs to be. Who this'em? Thank you for the follow. Bo Pine, thank you for the follow. If you guys can, please make sure you guys are sharing this live with a couple friends. At the bottom of your screen, you have the little share icon. Hit it, tap on a couple of your friends. We're about to get started with our first race of the night. So make sure you like Jonathan. Thank you so much for the follow. Make sure you guys are following me. JR is now following me too. We're at 2,000, almost 3,000 likes. If we hit 50,000 likes, we will be going live again tomorrow night. So make sure you guys are in here. And make sure you guys are commenting who you guys think will win this whole thing. We're going to be drag racing these cars. We're going to be drag racing these Hot Wheels, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and get started with our first race of the night. Starting us off is, of course, my man Turk Johns from John's Auto Body and the Mighty Whitey on the left lane. Going up against the city bus, Team Angie Licious on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Gavin, thank you so much for the follow. Brandon Sanders, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are super awesome. Thank you guys. Cole, thank you so much for the gift. Shout out to Cole for the gift. Here we go, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna get ready.
Let's get ready to rumble!
All right, Dave, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, guys. The Mighty Whitey on the left lane and the City Bus on the right. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and Mighty Whitey at the end. Mighty Whitey coming down slow, but at the very end in the straightaway with a 1:11.27. Count it. 1:11.27 for Mighty Whitey. 1:14.25 for the City Bus. Oh, and a little bit of a parkour there for Mighty Whitey, but still securing the win. Let's go ahead and reset the clocks. Reset up top. We're going to switch lanes. So Mighty Whitey will now be on the right lane and the City Bus on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. That's right, Austin. That was very close. Very, very close. Let's go ahead and flip them. So Turk John's on the right and Angie Licious on the left. The City Bus on the left. City Bus is on the left now. Let me go ahead and fix here a little bit. We got some bigger cars coming down the track, so everything changes. K-Dot, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who's following. Again, once you guys follow me, your name will pop up and so will your profile picture. So here we go. Mighty Whitey now on the right, the City Bus on the left. In 3, 2, 1. And 1:11.87. Mighty Whitey will advance to the next round. The City Bus, unfortunately, now eliminated. All right, user 62, Lorwin, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who's following. Thank you guys so much. Really means a lot. If you guys can, go ahead and share this live at the very bottom of your screen. You'll see the little share icon. Hit it, tap on a couple faces, and then come right back in. Jasa Shooter, thank you so much for the follow. 1:11.87. Someone write that down in the comments. That has been the fastest of the night so far. 1:11.87. Here we go, guys. All right, next up, we have the school bus, the graffiti school bus. My man Shoemates in the school bus. Where is Shoemate? Someone go ahead and share this live with Shoemate. Shoemates on the right lane. Shout out to everyone who's commenting the time. Thank you guys so much. 1:11.87 is now the fastest time of the night. And we got Team Meredith on the left lane in Tubular. A Lonely One, thank you so much for the follow. Punisher, thank you so much for the roses. Hugo, thank you for the follow. Graffiti School Bus on the right, going up against Tubular for Team Meredith. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Here we go, guys. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Let's see what happens. All right. If you guys haven't followed me yet, make sure you guys are following me. Once you follow me, your name pops up, so will your profile picture. We're almost at 10,000 likes, so make sure you guys keep double tapping on that screen. Trump 2024, all right, is now following. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! A 1:08.44 Shumata. A 1:13 flats for the Tubular. 1:08.40 is now the fastest time of the night. 1:08.40. Someone write that down in the comments. Shoemate just beat the time of the night with a 1:08.40. 1:08.40. Let's go ahead and flip them. Thank you, Austin, for writing down the time. Rowdies, thank you so much for writing down the time in the comments. Let's reset up top. Let's reset those clocks. So Tubular will now be on the right for Team Meredith and Shumata on the left. Here we go, guys. 11,000 likes so far. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Keep double tapping on the screen as much as you guys can. Here we go, everyone. 1:08.40. Now the time to beat. All right. Austin asks if we've ever had a draw. Yes. So we've had ties. Last night we actually had a couple ties. If you go check out my last video that I posted, I showed some races of the championship, and we had a lot of ties on that championship. Here we go, guys. School bus on the left now and tubular on the right. In 3, 2, 1. And oh, triggered the clocks late. Triggered the clocks late. As you guys can see, there was a mistake there from the left lane. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. Let's do a redo real quick of that run. Not good at all for the school bus. Here we go, everyone. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Fire Ace, thank you so much for the follow. Everyone who follows me, your name will pop up. So will your profile picture on our screen. 14,000 likes already. Let's keep double tapping. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And up. 107.82. 107.82 from the school bus, beating his regular time of a 108. Someone screenshot that. 107.82 is now the time to beat. Write it down. Thank you, D-Strel161, for writing it down. Austin, Rowdies, RH Racing, thank you guys so much for writing down the time. 107.82, ladies and gentlemen. That means tubular is now eliminated. Matthew Dillon, thank you so much for the follow. Avery is mine or yours. Yours. Thank you for the follow. James Jones, thank you so much for the follow. 107.82 is now the time to beat Matt. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Here we go, guys. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. Next up. We got my man Joshton. Where is Joshton? Anybody know where Joshton is? Joshton in the ambulance going up against Stumbles in the Tootsie Pop. Who you guys got between these two? I need you guys to let me know in the comments right now. Ambulance or Tootsie Pop? D, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go to the top of the mountain and find out. Ian, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, guys. All right, Big Daddy, thank you so much for the follow. David Metalhead, thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that. $20 is $20. That's right. Austin Wood, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, guys. Ambulance on the left, the Tootsie Pop on the right. A lot of people are going for the ambulance. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Woo, 109. Oh, and a parkour from the Tootsie Pop. The Tootsie Pop. Let me check on the driver. Driver is okay. I'm getting the thumbs up from Stumbles. 111.54 for Tootsie Pop. 109.21 for the ambulance. Lots of you guys were right. The ambulance got that one. Let's go ahead and flip them now. So ambulance on the right and Tootsie Pop on the left. Adrian, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. It really helps out, goes a long way. Here we go, guys. Make sure you guys are also sharing this live with a couple friends. Down here, you'll see the little arrow. Hit the little arrow, tap on a couple of people's faces, and then come right back in. Don't even tell them anything. Just share it with them. Here we go. Ambulance on the right. The Tootsie Pop on the left. Unknown, thank you so much for the follow. JB808, thank you for the follow. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! 108.39. 108.39 for the ambulance. All right, so Tootsie Pop now eliminato. The ambulance will move on to our next round. The Tootsie Pop is now eliminated. Matt's D, thank you so much for the follow. All right, let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. 108.39 for Team Joshua in the ambulance. Tyke, thank you so much for the follow. Jeremiah, thank you so much for the follow. You guys are super awesome, man. You guys are amazing tonight. Kosham Pirogi, thank you for the follow. Wayne, thank you so much for the follow. We're almost at 20,000 likes, guys. If we get to 50,000 likes, we will go live tomorrow night as well. Berenice, thank you so much for the... Guys, we got the San Diego News Team band. Behind the wheel is my man Womble going up against Punisher in the Matchbox fire truck. Who you guys got between these two? The fire truck or the news van? Let me know in the comments. LFG Lazar, thank you so much for the follow. I need you guys to let me know either fire truck or news van. Write it down in the comments. Moses, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, everyone. Okay, Dan Perry is going for the news team. Let's see what happens. I think there's about to be a parkour coming up. All right, let's see. Roman Noodle says fire truck. Unique Drag Racing says the news van. HTX says the fire truck. News van by Michael Gass. News van. Punisher is going for the fire truck. All right, Corey Scott, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who's following. Once you guys follow me, your name will pop up, and so will your profile picture. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and 111. Oh, two parkours. 111.37 from Womble, the Wombletron. A 113.70 from the fire truck. Let's go ahead and flip them. So, the news van will go on the right lane, and the fire truck on the left. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Make sure you guys are sharing with a couple friends. Let's go to the top of the mountain, everyone. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, so the fire truck on the left lane now, and the news van on the right. Shout out to everyone who is sending gifts. You guys are super, super awesome. I really appreciate you guys. Grady, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is joining just now. If you're sad that you didn't get to see the beginning of the races, we will be uploading of this race to our YouTube channel tomorrow morning. Here we go, guys. News van on the right, fire truck on the left. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, and a 108.88. I think that's a personal record for the Wombletron. Ladies and gentlemen, the news van with a 108.88. Count it. Write it down in the comments. 108.88 for the news van. All right, my man Womble behind the wheel. He hit the NOS button. All right, so the fire truck is now eliminato for Team Punisher. All right, VTAC kicked in, yo. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. 108.88, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Thank you, Trucks, for writing it down in the comments. We're almost at 30,000 likes. Make some noise for 30,000 likes. All right, that Hot Wheels guy is asking how long is the track? All right, guys, so the drop that you guys see from the very top of the mountain to the bottom of the track is 6 feet. And then right from there all the way up to our finish line is 10 feet. So it's actually a total of 16 and a half feet, including the finish line and the starting gates. So 16 and a half feet is the length of the track. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering our 6x6 race. 6x6 race. Dex NC, thank you so much for the follow. Seek, thank you so much for the gifts. I really appreciate that. Maxwell, thank you for the follow. So we got our Speed Tow Handy Chef L on the right lane. Chef on the right lane going up against Hank the Hammer on the left. This is the 6x6 battle. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. It's either going to be Chef or Hank. So Hank is in the big 6x6 and Chef is in the little 6x6. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. I see a lot of people going for my man Hank on the left lane. Let's see what happens. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Make sure you guys share this live with a couple friends. At the bottom of your screen, you'll see the little share icon. Hit it, tap on a couple of your friends' faces, and then come right back. Here we go, guys. 31,000 likes. 31,000 likes so far. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Hank the Hammer. Hank on the left lane and Chef on the right. Let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Oh no, and a nasty parkour from Hank the Hammer, but a 107.78. Did he beat Shoemate's time? Someone let me know in the comments. That definitely went ahead and hit our cameraman. 107.78. Did that beat the time? Let me know in the comments. Did he beat Shoemate's time? What was Shoemate's time? I think it was 107.40. Or was it less? Let me know in the comments. 108.49 for Hank the Hammer on the left lane. 107.78 is Chef Al's time. Shoemate had a 107.82. All right, so that means Hank will be on the right lane. Hank is on the right lane now. And Chef Al will be on the left. Someone write that down. 107.78. 107.78. Shoemate had a 107.82. So he did beat it, right? All right, so that means that Chef is now the time holder of the night. Fastest time of the night so far is Chef Al on the left lane, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting spicy. Hank on the right, Chef on the left. Here we go, guys. To the top of the mountain we go. All right, guys. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as you guys can. Also, if you guys would like, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. There is a button somewhere around here or somewhere around here to actually subscribe to the channel. Once you subscribe to the channel, there's a lot of perks that go with it. We're going to be releasing some news on what it includes very, very soon. But as of right now, that I can tell you, you'll be able to see behind the scene videos of everything that happens here on the track. And you'll also be included into an Instagram chat where it's only for subscribers. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Chef on the left and Hank on the right. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 107.41. 107.41. Did he beat his own time? Someone let me know in the comments. 107.41 for the Chef on the left lane and a 108.44 for Hank the Hammer. It is a fast 6x6, but not fast enough for the Chef Team Handy 6x6, ladies and gentlemen. 107.41. Moving on to the next round. Yup, he did, says B Real. 107.41 is now the fastest time of the night. Shout out to Chef Al. Let's reset the clocks, reset up top. Where is Chef? Chef had just commented on one of my videos. Someone go ahead and tag him in the comments or share this live with him, please, and thank you. All right. Let's see what happens. Here we go, guys. Our last race of the first round. Last race of the first round is Team Luna on the left lane, the FedEx truck, going up against Team 710, Richard Pimpkin on the right lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. So we got the FedEx truck going against the suspicious van. That's what we'll call it. The suspicious van on the right lane and the FedEx truck on the left. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Reset the clocks. Reset up top. Here we go, guys. 33,000 likes so far. 33,000 likes. Thank you guys so much for 33,000 likes. Team Luna on the left lane in the FedEx truck. And the suspicious van, the sus van on the right for Team 710. Here we go, guys. All right, Michael Caton says, my money is on the van. Joshton says, don't be suspicious. The free candy van. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, and a nasty parkour from Team Luna. Did not cross the finish line. So she will get another chance. But wow, what a crazy parkour from Team Luna. Losing control halfway through the track This is the reason why we have these safety barriers here, guys. The reason why we have these safety barriers and why we don't let people stand near the finish line anymore. We used to have a crowd out here. We used to have news reporters, police. Now we don't let anyone stand by the safety barriers. As you guys can see, it can get very, very dangerous. So let's go ahead and cross that finish line. Let's reset those clocks. 1:08:48 though for the suspicious van. FedEx, let's see if Team Luna can drive straight this time. Let's go back to the top of the mountain, everyone. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen as much as possible. I will highly appreciate it. Make sure you guys are sharing this live with a couple friends. Security first, that's right. Here we go, guys. FedEx on the left, sus van on the right in 3, 2, 1. And almost, and now the sus van with a 1:08:08, his fastest, but parkour at the end there. So he got the win, but he got a nasty parkour at the end. Probably a nice scratch on the van to tell the story later on. Ladies and gentlemen, that means we're going to go ahead and flip them. Turk John sending Turk the turkey today. Ladies and gentlemen, here on the track. Shout out to Turk Johns sending Turk the turkey. All right, so the FedEx van will now be on the right lane and the sus van on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got now between these two on a Wednesday. That's right. Let's go to the top of the mountain, ladies and gentlemen, and see what happens. The sus van threw them 10 millimeters out the window. Let's reset up top. Here we go, guys. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, guys, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1:09:28 Luna now eliminatos. Ladies and gentlemen, the FedEx van cannot keep it straight. 1:09:28, a slow time there for the sus van, but still the winner. Moving on to the next round, we have the sus van, Chef Al in the 6x6, Wombletron in the San Diego news van, Joston in the ambulance, Shoemaker in the school bus, and of course, Turk Johns in Mighty Whitey. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. We're going to our next round. Thank you guys so much for being here and staying with us. If you just arrived to the live, make sure you guys are sharing this with a couple friends. We are drag racing some Hot Wheels. If you just got here and you want to see the first round again, we will be uploading this live to our YouTube channel tomorrow morning, so you won't miss anything of what happened the night before. We also have last night's live on there already, and the other live of the night before on there already. So if you guys want to go ahead and check those out on my YouTube channel, Awesome Wheels on YouTube, you'll see the logo of our profile picture on YouTube. And make sure to subscribe and turn on the little bell so you get notified whenever we upload a new channel. Little man, thank you so much for the follow. All right, guys, here we go. We got Turk Johns on the right lane. We got Shoemata on the left in the school bus. Where is Shoemate? Someone let Shoemate know we are live, please. Thank you. Okay, let's go to the top of the mountain, everyone. Justin Kane, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone for the follow. RH Racing, thank you for the gingerbread man. Shout out to everyone who's gifting. You guys are super, super awesome for the gifts. I really appreciate all the gifts that you guys are sending in. It really goes a long way. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, so Turk on the right in Mighty Whitey and Shoemates on the left in the school bus. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1:07:24 beating Chef Al's time. A 1:07:24 for the Shoemate school bus, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, someone screenshot that. Write it down in the comments. We now have a new night record, 107.24. These cars are getting faster, ladies and gentlemen. Mighty Whitey with a 111.51, not fast enough for the Shumatron. 107.24 is now the time to beat. Let's go ahead and reset the clocks, reset up top. So Shoemate will be on the right lane now and Mighty Whitey on the left. Let's go to the top of the mountain. 36,000 likes so far. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Here we go, everyone. Ain't no damn school bus that fast. Here we go, guys. All right, so the school bus on the right lane and Mighty Whitey on the left. In 3, 2, 1. 108.8. Oh, and Mighty Whitey. Turk said, I ain't winning, so I'm taking the whole track with me. Turk, what's going on? We don't want to ban you from the track, man. All right, so Turk Johns. Now, Eliminato, do it thing. Do it thing. Do it tung. Do it tung. Do it tung. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm not trying to make fun of you or your name. I'm just trying to give you a shout out for following me. GTA Savage 666 Savage Edward Martin or Martin Zayden Montgomery. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. You guys are super awesome. Mighty Whitey now eliminated one way. Chris Hunsinger. Snipe this. Oh, I like it. Snipe this. 307. All right, so Shumata already securing the first win in the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. Super, super awesome. Let's reset the clocks. Reset up top. All right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. We got Wombotron and Justin Cody Hare. Thank you so much for the follow. Turk Johns with Turk the Turkey today at the track on a Wednesday. Justin on the right lane in the ambulance and Wombo on the left in the San Diego van, the news van. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Either the ambulance or the van, the news van. Who you guys got? Let me know in the comments, please, and thank you. That's the first time I've ever heard my name pronounced correctly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I mean, who you think you're talking to? Okay, who you think you're talking to on here? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got the ambulance on the right lane and the news on the left. We got Tungyang going for the news, Punisher going for the news, Nana Banana going for the ambulance. I hope the ambulance, but probably the news van, says user 32. We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, double parkour. A 108.37, the ambulance with the win, but the nasty parkour. We're checking on the driver. Driver is giving me a thumbs up. He is bandaging his own cuts. Wow. Well, he is in a ambulance. Chris Hunsinger. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. And the gift. Thank you for the team bracelet gift. Super, super awesome. All right, guys. So that means that the ambulance will now go on the left lane and Wombotron on the right. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. We're at 39,000 likes. We're 11,000 likes away from racing tomorrow. Here we go, guys. To the top of the mountain we go. All right. Let's see what happens. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a comment from someone saying the heaviest car is going to win tonight. Here we go, guys. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, we got a tie. Wombotron hitting that VTEC 108.87 from the ambulance. Another parkour. We got a tie, ladies and gentlemen. This is getting spicy. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. We got to reset them clocks. Wombotron on the right and ambulance on the left lane. Here we go, guys. All right, all right. Yeah, Punisher, we haven't gotten that one either tonight. The left lane is faster than the right. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So, ambulance on the left, the Wombotron on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a 108.10 Wombotron looked like he was going to take it. But, ladies and gentlemen, the ambulance by a little bit. A 108.10 for him, 109.13. That was such a very close race. But, man, wow. That was crazy. So the ambulance will move on to the next round to go against the Shumatron. And our Wombo is now eliminato in the news van. News van is no longer in the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, so far we got Jostin and Shoemate in the top 3 tonight. That makes Shoemate's 3rd night in a row in the top 3. So super awesome for Shoemate. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Next up, we have Chef Al on the left lane in the 6x6 going up against the Sus Van for Team 710, Richard Pimkin. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Francisco, too valid. Thank you so much for the follow. For everyone who's in here and hasn't followed yet, once you guys follow me, your name will pop up and so will your profile picture. So make sure you guys are following me. I really appreciate it. Sus Van on the right, Chef Al on the left. Here we go, everyone. All right, guys. So we saw earlier that the Chef Al 6x6 was having a competition with Shoemates on the fastest time of the night. We're going to see what happens now. Here we go, guys. Double tap on the screen as much as possible. Here we go. Is Shoemate in here? Shoemate is in here. Oh, we're going to find out. Shoemate is in the building. The driver of the school bus. All right, guys. 6x6 on the left. Sus Van on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh, and a nasty parkour. Coming down the mountain, you can see the Sus Van was winning the whole time. And then the 6x6 in the straightaway definitely caught up to him with a 107.89. 107.89. Very, very fast. Still not as fast as the Shumatron. Let's go ahead and flip them. So the Sus Van will now be on the left lane and the 6x6 on the right. Who do you guys got between these two? 6x6 on the right, Sus Van on the left. Let's go to the top of the mountain. Shout out to everyone who's sharing the live, by the way. Cole Fields, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Chuck, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is following, sharing the live, liking. By the way, we're at 44,000 likes. If we get to 50,000 likes, we will also be racing live tomorrow night. So, Lex Never Quit, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, guys, to the top of the mountain. If I reset the lanes, we go. All right, guys, so Chef Al on the right lane and the Sus Van on the left. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these two. Scott Bowles, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who's following. Austin, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 108 flat from the 6x6, a 109.35 from Team 710, not fast enough. He is now eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, this means that our top 3 of the night is Chef Al, Shoemates, and Joshton. So round of applause for our top 3 of the night. That's right. Make some noise. Here we go. So let's reset the clocks, reset up top. Remember, the time to beat is a 107.24. Shoemates has the fastest time of the night so far. Life is great. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Here we go, guys. Here we go. So our first race of the championship, our top 3. So for those of you, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to 50,000 likes. That means we're going to be racing tomorrow night. Congratulations to all of you guys that have been double tapping on the screen. We made it to 50K. That means we are racing tomorrow night again. All right, guys. So our top 3 of the night are these 3 guys right here. But we're going to find out who's number 1, who's number 2, and who's number 3. So Shoemates on the right in the graffiti school bus going up against the ambulance. Who do you guys got between these 2? Let me know in the comments. School bus or ambulance? Wayne Fisher, thank you so much for the follow. Here we go, guys. Anybody remember what was Shoemate's fastest time? I believe it was a 107.24, I think. Claudia, thank you so much for the follow. Rodney Garcia, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is following. You guys are super, super awesome. 107.24, that's right. 107.24 is Shoemate's fastest time of the night. The fastest time of the night. In 3, 2, 1. Ouch! A 108.57 for the ambulance with a nasty parkour at the end. But a 107.54 for the Shumatron in the graffiti school bus, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and flip them now. So Shoemate on the left lane and the ambulance on the right. Here we go, guys. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. Let's see what happens. Make sure you guys are double tapping on the screen, following me if you haven't followed me yet. Once you follow me, your name will pop up, and so will your profile picture. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 107.82 for the school bus. A little bit slower that time. But that means that our friend Joshton is now in 3rd place, ladies and gentlemen. From our top 3 of the night, we raced them in the order they came in. So Joshton went against Shoemates. Joshton just lost against Shoemate, so he is now 3rd place. Shoemate now has a chance to race against Chef Al to go. Whoever wins gets 1st place. Whoever loses gets 2nd place. Now, Shoemate just won on the left lane, so we put him on the right lane. Chef Al will be on the left lane. Let me know in the comments who you guys got between these 2. Shoemate's on the right, Chef Al on the left. This is our championship race of the night. Someone said this might be 3D Bot Maker. No, I am not 3D Bot Maker. But thank you. I appreciate that comment. All right. Can you say hey to my daughter, Kaylee? She's crazy excited to see you. All right, Chef in the building. Shout out to Kaylee. Everyone say, hey, Kaylee, what's up? In the comments. All right. Everyone give a shout out to Kaylee in the comments. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Chef Al on the left lane. Shoemates on the right lane. Double tap on the screen as much as you guys can. We are racing tomorrow night. We passed 50,000 likes, our goal for the night. Here we go, everyone. To the top of the mountain we go. All right, here we go, guys, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, a 107.21. Shoemate beating his own time. The time to beat was a 107.24. Shoemate just beat it by 0.0003 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, a 107.21. Someone take a screenshot of that. Hold on. Someone take a screenshot of that. 107.21 to a 107.91. It keeps getting faster, ladies and gentlemen. This is crazy. All right, let's go ahead and flip on. Here we go. Shoemate said if he gets to 100,000 lives, 100,000 likes, he'll make 2 lives. All right, so Chef Al on the right lane and Shoemate's on the left. This is for the championship. If my man Shoemate wins this one, he will be the champion of the night. Let's reset the clocks, reset up top. Here we go, everyone. Here we go. Ain't no way a school bus that fast. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Shoemates on the left lane. My man Chef Al on the right in the 6x6. In 3, 2, 1. Oh. A 107.62 from Chef Al. 108.64 on the left lane. Oh, man. Wait. Was the clock correct? Someone let me know in the comments if the clock was correct. Because if it was, we're going to a sudden death. Was that a sudden death? Someone let me know in the comments. Are we going to a sudden death? It wasn't? What wasn't? The clock, the time wasn't on the clock, so it's correct, right? So we are good. So that means we're going to a sudden death. Am I right? Someone let me know in the comments. I think nobody got to see it, but I think we're going to a sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. That means Shoemate will go back on the right.
Sudden death.
That's right. Sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise. All right, guys, so sudden death is upon us. Sudden death is upon us. That means that whoever wins this next race will be the champion of the night. It gets a little crazy in here when we go into sudden death. So I just want to warn anyone who's here for the very first time, it can get a little crazy.
Sudden death.
That's right. It can get a little crazy for sudden death. If you want to hear the sudden death voice, all you got to do is gift that TikTok.
Sudden death.
You see that right there? That's that TikTok gift. If you gift that
sudden death.
there you go. That's what happens when you do it. It does the little sudden death with the fire emoji. So
sudden death.
there it is again. Thank you, Ryan Shoemate, for the explanation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into sudden death mode. Sudden death. All right.
Sudden death.
That's right, sudden death. So for sudden death, we turn off our lights and we turn on the red lights. Here we go, guys. Here we go. It's all red in the building. In 3, 2, 1. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God. Wow. Not only did Shoemate just win the sudden death, but he also broke his record again with a 107.18
sudden death.
fastest of the night. Almost a 106 car, ladies and gentlemen.
Sudden death.
Fastest of the night. A 107.18. It just keeps getting faster and faster
Sudden death.
and faster. Wow. That was super awesome.
Sudden death.
Super crazy. Please take your screenshots of this. You guys, I need screenshots of this.
Sudden death.
Wow. That is one fast school bus. That's right.
Sudden death.
All right, ladies and thank you, Woodpecker, for the sudden deaths. I appreciate that.
Sudden death.
All right, let's reset those clocks. Reset up top. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sudden death.
I want to go ahead and do a little test real quick.
Sudden death.
This car hasn't raced in a while.
Sudden death.
I don't remember if this car got
Sudden death.
I can't remember if this car broke last time.
Sudden death.
I really don't remember what happened last time with Team Puerto Rico. But we're going to go ahead and check it out real quick. I'm going to go ahead and race this. This might mean we have a funny car tournament coming up very, very soon. Just saying. So, just want to let y'all know we might have a funny car tournament coming up very, very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Sudden death.
In 3, 2, 1.
Sudden death.
Nope. Too slow, ladies and gentlemen. Too slow.
Sudden death.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much
Sudden death.
for all the gifts. Thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Sudden death.
let's go ahead and present our top 3 of the night.
Sudden death.
I called out your formulators last night, by the way.
Sudden death.
Crap, you did.
Sudden death.
I know I have it in the other room. I believe your formulator
Sudden death.
is in the other room. Would you guys give me 2 minutes while I go get
Sudden death.
a formulator from the other room? Let me know in the comments if that's okay with you guys.
Sudden death.
Because Turk Johns is calling out my formulator. So would you guys give me 2 minutes while I go get John's formulators? Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go get that real quick. Okay, I'm back, everyone. I'm back, guys. So, as I told you guys yesterday, I still have all the cars that raced in Arkansas here in, so as you can see, there's Turk John's formulator right there, Stumbles AE86, Chemo's Hot Tub, who else? Shoemates, Hammerhead, Team 710s, F-150, RH Racing's 32, Womble's 42, who else is in? Oh, these are all the same. Pokey's Mama, I think, is in here. Joshton's Corvette, I think. I think this one's Steffi Lynn's, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no, my bad. Steffi Lynn's is here. Lucero, which is Thunderbolts. Pokey. Trueno, the original Trueno 1.0. Shoemates. Silver Bullet. Who else is in here? The Jet Threat 3.0. Hank the Hammers. Sidewinder. The Bobcat, Amy's Bobcat is in here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember those, right? You guys remember all those? Maybe? Sort of? Okay, let's go ahead and pull out the formulator real quick. So Turk Johns is calling me out, ladies and gentlemen. So this is Turk Johns' formulator here. And he's calling out the Awesome Wheels official formulator to go up against him. So we're going to go ahead and race these two cars. So where is my formulator? So we're going to go ahead and give Turk Johns the right lane. Or actually, Turk, which lane do you want? Right lane or left lane to start off? You let me know in the comments. This is formulator against formulator, guys. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to give you lane advantage. This is definitely a grudge match. So, Turk, let me know which one you want. It's up to you. Let me know in the comments. Either way, I'm good. Nope. You got to go ahead and let me know. Let me know in the comments, please, and thank you. You got to pick. Run them like they are, he says. Okay, so Turk will be on the right lane. Awesome Wheels formulator on the left. So Turk on the right, Awesome Wheels on the left. Let's see, this is best 2 out of 3. Just like they are. Okay, we'll run them just like that. Can everyone see? Everyone can see everything, right? Okay, here we go, guys. To the top of the mountain we go. All right, Turk said he can beat my formulator. I don't know if I can, but we'll see. Here we go, guys. Awesome Wheels on the left, Turk Johns on the right. In 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a 106.08 from Turk to a 106.46. Turk already taking the first win, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Okay. Turk will now be on the left lane and the Awesome Wheels formulator on the right. Let's go back to the top of the mountain. Dang, Turk. All right. Here we go, everyone. Turk Johns on the left lane and the Awesome Wheels formulator on the right. Let's see what happens. Double tap on the screen. In 3, 2, 1. $105.90 tie. With the light on. Come on, Turk. Take it easy on me. God. Turk on the left lane. Awesome Wheels on the right. Here we go, guys. Dang. Turk woke me up. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1. And a 1. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys have seen that speed in the track tonight. I mean, you couldn't even hear that formulator coming down the track. 105.50. 105.50 for my man Turk Johns. Ladies and gentlemen, oh man, that was awesome. Shout out to Turk Johns, one of the main sponsors here at Johns at Tiburon Mountain, Johns Auto Body. Shout out to Turk Johns again. 105.50 for his formulator. That was super crazy. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and present our top. Someone take a screenshot of that, please. I need screenshots of that. Thank you very much. All right, so let's go ahead and present our top 3 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. If this is your first time watching our live, let me know in the comments. Say me, say first time, say something along those lines so I know who you guys are. We like to present the top 3 cars of the night. So, in case you guys forgot, it was Joshton, Chef Al, and of course, Shoemate. So we're gonna go ahead and present them with obviously their trophies and so on. If you guys haven't seen the rest of the track, here it is. And now presenting the final 3 courtesy of the big end. That's right. So shout out to everyone who is in here. You guys are super, super awesome. All the first timers, let us know exactly where you guys are following us from as well, if you guys can. I will highly appreciate it. All right, guys, so our third place. All right, guys, so our third place is Team Joshton in the ambulance. Shout out to Joshton. This one in the ambulance. Very, very awesome. Very awesome medical response units. Had a lot of parkours, but very nice. All right. Now, second place, ladies and gentlemen, is my man Chef. Shout out to Chef Al. His 49ers are going big in the football league. Shout out to Speedto Handy. All right, so shout out Chef Al for the 6x6. Very, very awesome with the working toe in the back. This thing scared me earlier. It was like all the way up, and I was like, what is that? But I made sure I put it down for aerodynamics purposes. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the 10718, the graffiti school bus that did it all, my man, Shoemaker in the very, very cool truck. I did not think this truck would be so fast. Honestly, guys, if you guys don't know by now, the secret to this truck are the wheels. So if you guys look at the wheels that this car has, is that old school Hot Wheels style. The truck isn't very heavy at all, but those wheels, I think we have another car, I forget which one it is, that has that same type of wheel or rim, and it's very, very fast. You guys know what I mean, right? Just like Joshton's El Diablo, which is that one over there, has the 3-spoke rims on it. You guys see that? Those are that old school reel as well. Jet Threat. So Josh is saying, yeah, that's right. The Jet Threat has those type of rims, and it is a very, very fast car as well. So very, very awesome. Loving the school bus. Shout out to Shoemate for sending it in. Chef Al and Joshton for sending in and being in the top 3. Also, shout out to all the others, all the other people that participated tonight. The San Diego van, the FedEx truck, the school buses, the city buses, the sus van, the other 6x6. You guys are super, super awesome. Shout out to Turk for calling me out. You can't even see the formulator by the security barrier, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at how aerodynamic that car is. It's almost the same width as the track. That's the reason why the formulator is my favorite casting of the Hot Wheels. Same width as the track. That's the reason why the formulator is my favorite casting of the Hot Wheels. Just got in, and you didn't get to see the live. This will be uploaded to our YouTube channel tomorrow morning, so make sure you guys check it out. Also, the past live, so yesterday's live and the night before that's live, is also on our YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are checking it out. We have merch on the link in bio, so go ahead and click on the link in the bio, and you'll see our hoodies are there, our shirts are there. Make sure you guys rep the Awesome Wheels family. Carl McIntosh, thank you so much for the follow. Shout out to everyone who is following and is liking and so on. The merch is available on the link in bio. Also, my Etsy and my eBay are there. I sell different accessories for Hot Wheels. If you want to show off your Hot Wheels, you'll see them on there as well. So thank you guys again for being here. You guys are super, super awesome. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, because we passed 50,000 likes. So that means we will be doing a live tomorrow night here at TikTok. Same channel, same time. Well, not the same time. It'll probably be a little bit later or earlier. We'll see. It all depends on what happens. All right. Thank you guys again. I'll update you guys on here on TikTok and Instagram as of the times and so on. If it's going to be a late one, I'll let you guys know. It probably won't be 10 p.m. I'm not 100% sure, but I will let you guys know for sure. Okay? Casey Filmmaker in the building. Shout out Casey. Casey wants a double header tomorrow. Oh, man. Shout out to Casey for being in here as well. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all tomorrow night. Again, make sure you guys stay safe. Make sure you guys keep racing. And above all, make sure you guys stay super, super awesome. All right, everyone. Have a good night. And I will be uploading the pictures of our top 3 on our Instagram and on our Facebook as well. So thank you guys again for being here. Make sure to check out tomorrow's YouTube video. It will have the whole live and also all the other lives from the past nights as well. Go ahead and check them out. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.